Okay, just a quick update. Something's been bugging me about this UFO, if you like. I'm going to call it an ion lifter. But basically, I'm looking at this. We'll have the input from the Tesla coil. You have the magnets on here. That will be the negative, which should be up here. And the positive high voltage DC should come on top of this one as they're spinning. So my idea is what we have the ions are coming from the north, as we're having the high voltage circulation on the positive here. And then we have negative here, so we're sucking, if you like, the ions will come over here and the flow will be sucked in basically what I've been looking at is the Coanda effect. So if I looked at what we have here, you had the Tesla coil input to the aluminium plate. Then you had the DC high voltage on the top of this, the plus on the top of this motor. So there we have the, if you like, the copper. If you had an ion lifter, let me just see. There's one I made earlier. Okay, so we have an ion lifter, yeah. So we have the positive here and the negative here on the aluminium plate. So the negative under here, positive on this, which I think should be some kind of copper. That'll be the next step. Also, I believe that the 3 feet protruding through the copper plate also help with the focus of the thrust. So that could also be ions thrusting out this way. So if I go back to the idea here, so you have rotation here on the copper, which is the plus, high voltage DC. That would then throw these ions over the top. Basically, it would be a attraction to the aluminium plate, but then they'd be thrown off, I believe, and as they're being thrown off, they'll be sucked under through this magnetic drag here. And I believe that's what's helping this this whole system lift up. That's my idea of how it's working. Be interesting to see anybody that's made the ion lifters, how they're connecting it with the Tesla coil, if there is anybody that's connecting it with the Tesla coil, or if they're all connecting it with the flyback setup, the spark gap from there. Yeah, look forward to some feedback, guys. Get those the grey matter working so that we can move a bit forward. I think also on the video what I have a flat disc, and I think that we need to have something with a lip, because as the ions are dragged this way, or the ionic wind, and then this would be from the motor here, that would be circulating this way or the other way, and that's that whole effect is causing thrust. So it'll be interesting if if somebody could try this out. I just don't have the resources, unfortunately. That's why I'm giving you some ideas that I have, but I think that's how it works. If that is, and we have some thrust, then we can minimize a power supply. That could be, yeah, it could be up here maybe. That would be good enough to cause this this whole system to lift. Come back with your comments. That's where I'm at the minute. Not very much further on with the experimenting, but yeah. So we're going to have to redo this at some point. Hopefully, the Christmas holidays will give us some time, and then yeah, we'll try and get this. Firstly, we need to have this floating from this through our spark. It could be the frequency that needs tuning for it to lift. Anybody that's done that out there, please contact me so I can come further on. But I hope it's not just some craziness in my head. Thanks for watching.